daytime at Diagon Alley on a Saturday, so it's probably crowded. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Let's go find some cool stuff. Ah, yes, Firebolt broom. That appears to be levitating on its own. Yeah, dude, I love their little window displays. This one doesn't have one of those little wand stations, though, so I guess that's all this thing does. Man, I can smell all the food right outside the Leaky Cauldron here, right inside Diagon Alley. It's like the first thing you see when you walk through. Man, look at all this detail. This looks really good at night, too. Maybe I'll put some night clips in towards the end. But I think right now, we're going to go into Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. Wheezes. Man, I cannot ever remember that.
Oh, look. Pygmy Puff slippers. And a t-shirt. If you squeeze these ones, they make noise.
Puking pastels taste like.
I don't think I could even try.
It'd be messed up if they really made you puke. It's a duck on a bike or no.
Would you try that?
What, the nosebleed nougat?
Yeah, doesn't that look tasty?
I have no problem just getting nosebleeds.
What is that? I wonder if that's where they get the nougat nosebleed stuff from.
Walk over to.
Everything in here looks so delicious. We got one of those one year, and it was delicious. And you get to keep the cauldron and reuse it to make more cauldron cakes, because it's silicone.
Hey.
What'd you find?
I've never noticed the jelly slugs before.
Me neither.
Yeah, that's weird.
I like those cute little jars up there with cone heads.
Chocolate frog.
This whole place is wall-to-wall coffee. I mean candy.
Coffee?
Yes, I must want coffee.
Harry Potter coffee?
Harry Potter coffee would be delightful.
Yeah. Do they have a Harry Potter coffee?
I don't think so, dear. Sorry.
They have untongued.
All right.
Here's another shot of the cool stuff. I really like all the detail up above in Diagon Alley. Over there is the hobbling pot? The hobbing pot. Oh, okay. I've seen it. I've never even bothered to learn the name of it before. Somewhat crowded back here today, but not nearly as crowded as I thought it was going to be. Who in the world is mailing a skull or a human head? What in the world? And why didn't they put that teapot in a box?
They had more fun wrapping it. Just to see if they could.
Every time I come here, I discover something that I hadn't seen before. Like this little nook back here. It's a little blacksmithing cove over by the hopping pot. Yeah, Diagon Alley is quite a bit larger than Hogsmeade. There's actually quite a bit more to see, too. We're going to go see if we can get on Gringotts, see what the wait time is. Unless you don't want to ride. Do you want to ride Gringotts today?
I can.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go check it out. There's the Gringotts Money Exchange Shop, not the actual ride. Oh, they got one of those goblins in here, just like they have in the ride. I'm not sure what they sell or do in this store, but I just walked in to catch this goblin and stepped into the air for a second. Oh, no. Oh, God. He's telling me to go. Yeah, we're going to go try to ride Gringotts real quick. Right now, we're in the exit store for it. Just looking around. I'm going to go find a locker to put our stuff in to ride it. It's a 45-minute wait for Gringotts at the moment, but I think we're going to do single rider. Yeah, just checking out that cool statue outside Gringotts. Escape From Gringotts. I'd show the queue line, but I think we're just gonna do single rider. We don't have a whole lot of time left today, so we want to knock this one out. There they go, casting a little spell. I'm gonna make that thing rain. Should go stand under it, cool off a little. How they know what movements to use. There it goes. those. And we're gonna head down to Knockturn Alley. It's usually pretty dark down there, but maybe we'll get some good footage during the day. Knockturn Alley. About the best thing you can see down in Knockturn Alley with this camera is Borgin and Burkes. It's just a little store, another store you can buy stuff in. You can get a little bit of this cool display, cool potions and skulls. Even a snake around the skull in that one. That's pretty wicked looking. Skulls and then a giant hand. I'm gonna go poke around in this store for a minute. There's a better shot of those skulls inside the shop, but yeah, it's just another store. Yeah, just more Potter merchandise. A little bit darker than some of the other stores. I mean, the merchandise. You know, for instance, you can get the snakes. Yeah, there's a good shot of the snake. Oh, Nagini. Giant. You can't really see it. There you go. The Nagini statue. But and a few more artifacts. I'm actually going to duck out of here. It's kind of hard to film. It's crowded and dark. Yeah, I'm not gonna, you can't see a whole lot in here. My camera just does not do well in low light. And that's either the train queue line or the Three Broomsticks, or not the Three Broomsticks, what's the restaurant here? The Leaky Cauldron. They have a much larger display of those monster books over here in this window. And just moving around. Also got this stack of books doing something. Oh, that's why, look. In the middle of the stack of books, I got a monster book, and he's angry.
The wand store has thousands and thousands of wands for you to choose from. As soon as if I remember right, they do have like a tour you can do where they'll pick one in a cool way for you if you want. I don't think it costs anything. They're just real busy, so you'd have to squeeze it in somehow. See what I mean? Thousands. Oh, they do have some on display. Yeah, me too. Lots of choices. We're gonna check out school robes.
Alright, get your ties and your patches.
Yeah, and they come in all different sizes.
Oh, $8 for a patch.
Looks pretty cool. Lots of different stuff in here.
Oh, look, there are flowers on the dress. And leaves.
Ooh, that is pretty sweet. I want a dress that lights up like that.
Seems like it'd be expensive.
Oh. Well, that one's plain. I don't want that one. Lots in this shop for people to look at. Feathered hats. You can get all your school supplies. There's some Gryffindor robes. I don't know.
115 for
Oh man, is that like kid sizes? Because these look a little short. What if I wanted one? Oh, still 115.
Yeah,
That's
a lot
good.
to fit on here.
Oh, Mrs. Weasley must have got hers here. I need a set of those. That's pretty cool. We decided to check out the Leaky Cauldron because we've never been in here. Smells good.
Take a look at the menu items.
Oh, that's cool. They got their menu in the window. Do you think it's magically preserved?
What? The food?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Toad in the hole.
Interesting.
There's the menu sign. It just doesn't have any prices.
This is the entrance to the Leaky Cauldron. It's just a big archway through stone. With a window, of course.
There you go. That's what the Leaky Cauldron looks like on the inside. It smells delicious too. Got some air conditioning just blasted me in the face with the smell of fish. I'm constantly seeing stuff I never noticed before, like those pumpkins with their tongues sticking out at Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. I'm real familiar with a puking pastel girl, though. I can tell you that. Pastels? Man, I really wish I knew how to say that. Jelly Eel Shop. So all up and down Diagon Alley, they have all kinds of window displays with really cool stuff. A lot of it moves. Some of it doesn't, like these eels. Although that would be cool if they did move. Unfortunately, it's so crowded today that a lot of them I can't really get at. A lot of people are sitting in front of them. So I think we're going to actually take off from Diagon Alley now. But I'm going to come back at for the Horror Nights tonight and show you what it looks like when it's a little bit more empty, because there's usually hardly anybody here during Horror Nights. Wayfaring Wizards welcome, but I'm actually leaving. Yeah, so this is what it looks like lit up. It's pretty dark right now, but it does look absolutely amazing back here in Diagon Alley. I think here it goes. Wow. If you ever want to see Diagon Alley, I suggest you do it on a night Horror Nights is open, because it's empty back here. Both Harry Potter areas in Island of Adventure and Universal are good, but in my opinion, Diagon Alley is far superior. It is just so good looking. Yeah, let's take a look inside here. Magical Menagerie at night. Oh yeah. All kinds of little critters to purchase. Look at that slug. Just a great job back here. Yeah, look at some of the stuff we got up here. Does anybody remember Popples? It's a little toy that I'm surprised isn't in the Chucky Scare Zone this year, but that's what this reminds me of. A Popple. Adorable little owl backpacks here. Too much money either. I think it's like $36 or $37. Doesn't seem too bad. It's a gigantic cage for one little tiny mouse. If you can see him. Oh, there he goes. Or is it a mouse? Yeah, there's a mouse in there. What you got there?
I got a fox.
Oh, the Phoenix?
Yeah.
So you can get the stuffed animal version of him.
With a shirt. I really like his shirt.
Or a shirt. This is hard to see from inside the store, but they have an animatronic of him too. And some of these giant, disgusting frog toad things. Let's see this one. Watch this one move. Oh, the other one moved as soon as I took the camera off him. Come on, buddy, jump. Jump, frog. Yeah, that frog is irritating me.
How about a wiggle? I'll wiggle.
Hey, he's teasing me now. Oh, there he goes. Just want to get a panoramic shot of this place. And lit up at night. I like it better at night, I think. I don't know, there's just something seems, I don't know, magical about it at night. Just watching old boy here break and regrow his arm over and over again with Skelligro. And fixed. So I feel like we covered Diagon Alley pretty thoroughly during the day. But I'm going to leave you with one final shot of Weasley's Wizard Weasels. Wheezes. Wheezes, good lord. I'm terrible with names. At night. Thanks for watching. Take care.